Afternoon, Wells. Another beautiful day up here in paradise. It's definitely into the 30s and the humidity's up there, so roll the intro.
Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
Righto, Wells. Hippy Trev back, and you've heard me say quite often how things just happen, things just change, and unexpected things go on. So I've sort of been looking for another solar panel for quite a while, well, since I blew the other one up, unfortunately, through my stupidity and lack of concentration. So I went out to, I answered an ad on Facebook to go and look at a Domestos roof air conditioner for the bus. And he wanted $500 for it, and I got out there. I couldn't even manhandle this thing, so whatever. And I said, because he had a motorhome, I said, don't suppose you got any inverters for sale? He said, nah. And I said, I don't suppose you got any solar panels for sale? And he goes, well, actually I do. So, bit of a quiz and a bit of asking a few questions. I know what the light's like in here, so if it's gone dark in here, I'm really sorry. Yeah, I went out to look at a Domestos roof aircon for the bus, and I managed to come home with two solar panels, which I'm about to check out to see if they're in working condition. Oh. So I got this one and this one. That one was a smaller one, and this was the bigger one he had. So I need to make sure they're actually working and putting out voltage before I go and install them on the DC getaway retreat. I can't imagine them not working, but you just never know. So there he's got this taped up here. And so they're the ends. I'm just going to make sure I can get a multimeter in there so I can test them. They're two different, they're different sizes. Each of them are a different size. I was after another 260, but anyway, this one here's a 200. That one there's a 200. And the other one over here, smaller, it's a bit damaged, but what's that got on it? That one's a 120. So it gives me 220 between them. And firstly, can I get my wires in here and so I can get any sort of multimeter reading? I don't really have exposed cables. This says 13 volts. They should be putting out like 32 volts. So it's 13. Let's go and put her in the sun and see what we've really got. Let's see what we can get out of this. That's better. Well, I've got 20 volts coming down on that one. All right, well, that's better than what I've got coming out of the other one. So, all right, we'll get that one wired in. And that one over there is 19, nearly 20 volts. So I can join them up in series, but that one's got 20 volts coming down, which is better than I've got on the roof of the DC getaway retreat. So if I wire them in parallel together, should work well. Oh, this concrete's better than my feet. So, righto, work. Righto, Worlds. Looks like I've got something to do, so I'll get back to you a bit later. Righto, Worlds. The first thing I need to do is cut these wires and get this panel off the roof. Oh. Oh, that's hot. And as you can see, that panel's destroyed. Even though it's still putting out voltage, it was destroyed. I have to check on that, the one I got on the roof. Also doesn't seem to be working anymore. Oh, it's putting down 18 volts. I wonder if that relay inside the bus has shit itself. Anyway, I wonder if I've blown the fucking relay up in the bus. Oh, I know why I was saying no amps coming down, because I wasn't running through it. Rightio. Now, firstly, I've got to get these both up on the roof. Firstly, I've got to work out which one's positive and which one's negative on this. So, where's my cutters? Normally the one coming out that side is a positive normally. Yep. Right, so that one's positive. Gonna get some tape. Oh. So glad I built this framework. Now to get this one up. Digging a fucking hole in the canvas. Rightio. So I want to join positive to positive. Alright. I had to go find a couple of different joiners so I'm set up properly, so I'll be back in a minute. Whew, rightio, well, it's bloody hot up there. I'll show you what I've done. I was going to film up there. It's too hot. So, join positive, positive to positive, negative to negative. Put it in line fuse like old mate said. 2 panels connected up. They're now powering downstairs. Oh. Tell you what's right up there. Oh, we're going in the camper. Oh. Now I don't know how you're going to see as far as the light was, but anyway. So 72%, 13.1 volts, and 8.3 amps coming down, and it's nearly 2-3 in the afternoon. So 8.1 amps coming down, 933 amp hours in the battery, and stayed at 72% charge. So hopefully they'll start going up now. I've got some good amps coming down. So, oh, they are well. And I've just been talking to old mate over the fence there, and he seems to suggest that he might have an inverter for me, I guess. And he reckons he might have an inverter there for me he's going to give me. So as long as it's around 1,000 watts, that should run the fridge and everything. So the camp is more set up than I was this morning. I got 2 panels up there running in parallel, not series, so 12 to 12 and like positive to positive, negative to negative. So that just keeps it all in parallel, not series. Because one being 200 and one being 120, I don't know how that actually works. One might drain off the other one. So at least that way now, I have 220 amps of solar panels up there, or 220 watts of solar panel. I've got 8 amps coming down. That should keep those both batteries charged, which means hopefully mate next door's got a inverter for me. That would suddenly turn this into completely free standalone off mains powers. So anyway, well, as I said, sometimes things just change, something from nothing. Who fucking knows how it's going to happen? So I went out there to look at a rooftop aircon for the bus, and came home with 2 solar panels for $70. How fucking good is that? And now I might even get another inverter just by talking to the neighbours. So, gotta love that shit. So, anyway, well, stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and we'll catch you later. Bye.